Hi, I'm Dar with the Helia Technology Report, and today we're going to have a look at how to set up an auto attendant for your phone system and FairFire phone system. So this is really important for most businesses. We're going to take a very simple approach today and set it up for a one-person company and make it look a lot bigger for them. So let's jump right into it.
So here we are on the FairFire phone admin panel on the back end, and currently we're on the menu prompt, but let's do a quick review of what we have here. So we've got some phone numbers attached for Innovative Edge. We've got a user account. We've got John Creasy here at Innovative Edge extension 200. This 000 is the admin user that we're logged in as right now. And so what we're going to do is when someone calls in on this number, what's going to happen is it's going to play a greeting during after hours, but during normal business hours, it's going to ring his extension. So business hours are 9 till 5. So during those hours, it'll ring his phone, and after hours, it's going to go and play a greeting. Thank you for calling the Innovative Edge. If you know the extension of the person you're calling, please enter it now. So let's get in there and do that. Now, the first thing that we want to do is go to our menu tree again. And there's nothing set up here right now. So the first one that we want to set up is main greeting. So we're just going to call a friendly name here, and we're going to create a root on that. Now you can see it showed up on the left-hand side, so we can click on that, and it says, okay, what is the prompt type? Now we're going to use a custom recording, but we don't have that recorded yet, and so we're going to have to go there and record it, and then well, let's have a look at what we're going to record. So I typed something up here really quickly. This is our main greeting, and this is the format we use pretty much for everything now. So thank you for calling Innovative Edge. If you know the extension, please enter it now. For sales 1, service 2, accounting 3, address and website information, press 4. Thank you for calling Innovative Edge. So that's what we're going to call or record. Now when we press 4, that's a second recording, and so we got to create a second recording, and I've written it out here below. Now it's really important for you to write these things out so that when you're reading them and recording them, you know exactly what you're going to say. So here we go. Address and information. The Innovative Edge is located at, our website is, and then the hours that you're doing it. Okay, so we need to have a greeting. We're going to record that right now. We use some software called Audacity, and this is the best. You can see here, I'm going to bring up, open the About menu. So there's a logo. That's how you spell it. So you can search Google. Again, it's free software, so and it's some of the best we've seen. Now, a couple things that we need to do here. First of all, it's going to be mono because this is for phones, so that needs to be selected. Down here, 16 hertz, either 16 hertz or 8. Most phone systems will do a maximum of 8K. FairFire, it's high definition, so it'll actually do 16. So now that we have that, I've got my blue microphone selected here, and this is my blue microphone. You can also usually use a headset, but of course I'm using that today to this video. So we're going to use the blue headset, and then we're going to just start recording. Now you can see my voice pattern showing up there, and we're going to cut this part out after we finish recording. So here we go. Thank you for calling the Innovative Edge. If you know the extension of the person you are calling, please enter it now. For sales, please press 1. For service, press 2. For accounting, press 3. To hear our website and address information, please press 4, or wait to leave a message in our general voicemail box. Thank you for calling the Innovative Edge. Okay, so that's my first recording. I'm not going to stop recording, but we're going to record the second part here now. Now you notice I leave gaps, so it's really easy for me to find these recordings. The Innovative Edge is located at 7703 30th Street Southeast, Calgary, Alberta, T2C1V4. Our website is www.theinnovativeedge.ca. That is www.theinnovativeedge.ca. INNOVATIVEEDGE.ca. We're open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, so that's my recording. I can go back here now and stop this. And then there's, this here is obviously not part of the recording. I can play this back, but I'm just going to delete that because I know that's not part of my recording. And then we'll go to the front here. And so, for instance, I'll go in here and play.
You can see my voice pattern showing up there, and we're going to cut.
Okay, so that's the voice pattern, of course, and we're going to go to the beginning of the recording, which likely here because I left a big gap, so I know that's a beginning.
Okay, so that's my first recording. I'm not going to stop recording, but we're going to record the second part here now.
Okay, so I know that's part of my intermission there, and let's see what this is.
Now you notice I leave gaps, so it's really easy for me to find these recordings. The Innovative Edge is located.
Okay, so that's my address at about 43 seconds. I know this is not part of my recording, so I'm going to delete that. And then we're going to go and have a look at some of this, find out where my recording actually starts. Now, I didn't leave much of a gap here.
After we finished recording. So here we go. Thank you for calling the Innovative Edge.
All right, so I should have left a little bit more of a gap. It would have been more obvious for where that recording starts. But now this is the actual recording.
Thank you for calling the Innovative Edge.
Now, one of the great things about Audacity software is we can improve the quality of that. So we're going to run this through a compressor, and that's going to normalize the volume levels here. We can actually, I even like it to be a little bit louder than this, so I can allow clipping. And we're going to increase this a little bit, and you'll see the volume is going to go up slightly. Yeah, so that's a little bit better for me. And so let's play it one more time.
Thank you for calling the Innovative Edge. If you know the extension of the person you are calling, please enter.
So we can also mix background music and things in with this, but we're not going to do that today. So next thing, we need to export this. So I'm going to take the second part of the greeting, and we're going to edit, and you know what, this seems very long. We're right back here, 27 seconds, start playing.
The Innovative Edge is located.
Okay, so that's definitely the address, so let's take that out one more time, all the way to the end here, and I'm going to cut it, Control X to cut, like in almost all Windows programs, and we're going to paste it in here as a new track. New, add new, audio track, and paste. And it's paste. Okay, well there it goes. It showed up that way. So now we're going to mute this first one here, and then we're going to export our main greeting. So export audio, and we'll put a folder in here. Innovative Edge, and add one here for main greeting. I always put the date in here as well, so this is October 2016. And then, sorry, that's not what I want to do. We need to put that down here. Main greeting, October 2016. Okay. It's not cooperating with me, so let's delete that. Yes, that folder goes. The main greeting, October 2016. And then this is important to do as well. And then we'll save that. And then we'll do the same thing over here. So we're going to unmute this one, we're going to mute this one, and then export it again. So this is now address, info, October 2016, and save, and same thing, except this is now address, info, and save. Okay, so those are saved. I'm going to do one more thing. I want to grab the location of these so it's easy for me to, well, it doesn't look like it's going to grab it from this window, so that's okay. We'll have to navigate over there. But I can close this application now. I can close this because it's done. And now we have a greeting. So we can go in here, custom recording. I'm going to choose the file. And of course, I know it's in here. That's my main greeting. And iterations is 1. So basically, after that recording is done, you can have it by default. It'll repeat the message 3 times. Before it exits, but we only, well, actually we're going to stick that as 0, so it should only repeat it 1 time. So I'm going to go save now, and now we're going to actually add some new actions to this. So if you have a look in my greeting, we have a couple things here. We've got for sales, press 1, for service, press 2, for accounting, press 3. We only have 1 extension on here, so regardless of what they press, it's always going to go to John. So we're going to go and add, when they press 1, which is for sales, we're going to go to extension 200, which there you can see the innovative edge, and we're going to save that action. And now we're going to go and create a new action. So I have to click back over here. And we're going to create a new action, and this new action is on digit 2, and same thing, we're going to go to 200, the only extension that we have in the system, and save that action. And now we're going to do the same thing again, so we're going to click over here, and we're going to go create new action again on digit 3, and we're going to call to a user, and guess what, again 200. And we're going to save that action. Okay, now we're going to go and number 4 is the next one. And number 4 is going to play the address information. But we have a problem because we haven't recorded that yet. So we're going to go back here. We're going to create a new route. And this new route is going to be called address info. Okay, so we'll create a new one of those. And then we'll click on that. We're going to add in the prompt, which is a customer prompt that we've already recorded, called address info. And again, this also only plays 1 time. We don't want to replay 3 times, just once. So we're going to press save. And now here is a trick here, is when it finishes playing the address information, we want to go back to the main greeting and play their main greeting again. That's standard. That's what normally happens. So to do that, we're going to create a timeout action, and on that timeout action, we're going to go back to the menu that's called main greeting. Okay, and so we'll save that. So when it's finished playing that address information, it's going to go back to the main greeting. Now, we can go back to the main greeting and add our number 4 because we now have a place to send it. So on this, we're going to go to 4. Go to menu, and then the menu is address information, and we're going to save that. Okay, so go to address information. Now, next thing is in our script, you will see that it says, or wait to leave a message in our general voicemail box. So we need to set that up. Now that's another timeout event. So we're going to create another action, and it's on timeout, and this is going to go leave message for user. So this, again, we only have 1 mailbox here. It's this one. So we're going to leave a message in that extension's mailbox. Now we're going to save that. Now we are at 13 minutes. So we're going to go into the schedule on the next video. Thanks for watching. This is Dar with the Helia Technology Report, and look on our YouTube channel for more information. If you like this, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're trying to get our numbers up to 1,000 subscribers, or visit us online. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.